So yeah, speaking of reviews, I just got off, not off the phone. I was just texting with one of the actors from Mare of Easttown. I don't know if you watched yet, Jake, but
No, by the time
Wait,
that you were
hold on.
texting that it was
You
on.
were texting Kate Winslet?
I was not texting Kate Winslet, and I did not let her know that you didn't know who the fuck she was last week. But, oh, I just said fuck again, and I did it again.
We're at 14, guys.
Damn.
I also probably missed one or two here and there, so.
Fuck.
If you look up Robbie Tan, he's one of the two brothers that I don't really understand what their importance is in the show.
Why do I know who that is?
I'm not sure.
Do you want me to share the screen?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we can, since we have it. Kind of. I mean, once we
do we ever like share the stuff that you're looking at on the videos?
No.
Then I'd say why bother doing it this time.
And even in the recording, I set it so that it's just recording us anyway.
Okay. So anyway,
yeah, so
I was just texting with Robbie because I was on our favorite website, Collider, and they were
your favorite website.
You're right. They were ranking the possible killers on the show, and he was the 10th or 12th. I think they gave 12 options. He was the 12th person.
How do you spell his name?
Robbie, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
And his last name is Tann.
Oh, that's why.
But yeah.
Eric's just flinging bottle caps everywhere to put
sorry.
more noise. I have to edit out.
I just assumed like nobody can hear anything outside of these mics.
No, you're using a better mic than the other stuff we normally do.
Oh, okay, cool. So I sound.
You
legit.
you were gonna
Oh yeah, you were there.
Cast him.
You filmed his audition for something that I wrote.
Who does he play?
A year ago.
Yo, maybe I just can't tell people. Maybe that's another issue I have. That, like when they're in hair and makeup for character, I can't tell who's who.
He literally looks exactly the same as he did when he was on.
Yeah, I know. I
But they gave him a slightly different haircut.
I recognize him from the audition, not the show.
He's got a hat on.
Oh, he's got a hat on, so she can't tell who it is anymore.
maybe I'm just bad at like recognizing.
Nah, maybe he is the killer. He's so good at disguising himself that that would be sick if he was the killer, and then I could.
I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe ask him to like be on the show or some shit like that.
In this episode, I kind of thought it was Evan Peters a little bit. He was giving me killer vibes.
Dude, that scene was really fucking good. The one where when they're at the bar.
Yeah.
And he's borderline crying, and I forgot what he said. I posted it on my stories. Jake, if you looked at my stories, you might remember it because I don't remember it. But he's talking to Kate Winslet, and he's just talking about like all the really shitty things that have happened in his life, and he's like, "Damn, I don't want to. I can't."
I do remember what scene you're talking about.
It was so good, and I mean, maybe because it was relatable and I'm fucking depressed, but I heard that click. I'm sorry.
I gotta say, we're not at 20 minutes in yet, and we have 20. So
hey,
my mom is right. It turns out my mom is right. We probably do swear too much.
Yo, can we have your mom on as a guest?
Oh, she hates video chats more than I do, so probably not, but maybe. She is watching Mare of Easttown, so.
Is she really?
She could. Yeah, she probably could. At least last time I talked to her. Sometimes, but it's on HBO, so she probably wouldn't.
Why did that even come up in conversation? Or you just told her
us swearing?
No. The fact that she's watching that show.
Oh, well, when I was home last, I think the first episode happened, or it was about to happen.
Probably, yeah.
We're only 3 weeks in, so I think it was like the first episode was about to happen.
They also skipped a week, I think, with one of them. So it's been 4 weeks, 3 episodes.
I think she mentioned that it was like, oh, I heard of it. I looked up like the general idea. You know, she likes a lot of crime dramas and stuff like that. So
me and your mom would get along.
Did she watch Broadchurch?
My mom gets along with almost everyone. I don't think so.
Dude, she'd probably get blown away by that.
I think she would love Broadchurch as well. Like it's just one of the best. But I think also it being a BBC show, Like, not necessarily that she doesn't like British stuff, but that I
Yeah.
don't think that it's just like on her radar in the same way. She'll
Right.
probably watch the American version by accident and then be like, "This show's
Oh.
terrible. Why are you guys hyping it so much?"
What was the American version called?
It was still called Broadchurch, I'm pretty certain.
No,
It wasn't.
I don't think so. But I
think-
maybe.
I
don't
think
think
UK shows are better than their American counterparts, with the exception
Typically.
of Shameless.
Yeah, I constantly forget that Shameless started off British.
And The
But I
Office.
think-
I'll
I think-
give the American Office the upper hand over the UK as well. Those two.
Well, I was gonna say I think it's because those are both comedies, and I think it's just a different type of humor. I mean, we do enjoy that type of humor, but we don't enjoy it as much as our own. I would say maybe that's just an opinion of mine. Like, I can't get really into all of Ricky Gervais's show, even though I find him funny. I really just can't sit there.
I don't
and,
know
like,
if that's the case for me, because there's Australian shows called like Fat Pizza and Howzos, and I find those shows freaking hilarious. I
Right.
saved it.
Oh God.
I think part of it is
freaking-
also like the film unions and stuff are a bit stronger in the UK, and that's why almost everything is like at best 10 episode seasons.
as opposed
And
to
so like
25.
yeah, like in in the US sometimes it's just like, "Oh, what are you filming?" and you hear the name from someone, it's just like, "Oh God, I can't believe you're working like 8 straight months on one thing."
Yeah,
It's like
Law and Order, 56 episodes per season.
yeah, it's like you're just never not working. That's terrible, but it's also the life you already live. But
It's also for the writers. It gives them like a limited amount.
Well,
of
that's what I was
episodes to.
I think
to be
because
good.
it's longer, because it's longer, you get a bit more time to like adjust and like bring like lengthier jokes into it and stuff like that. Bigger setup over the course of a single season.
Right.
But
Jess.
we done talking about Mare of Easttown?
Oh no, I was just gonna
kind
jump
of-
right back into
okay.
it. No, it's okay.
I thought you were yelling at me for yawning. Did you
Oh,
happen to
no.
be like Jess right when I yawn?
No, I didn't see you yawn.
No yawning.
You did
No
yawn
yawning,
last
only
week.
yawny.
No, that wasn't me. I didn't yawn last
No.
week.
It was
Oh.
Jake did. All right, thoughts on the episode. Quick thoughts on the episode.
I thought it was good. I thought this
Okay.
one. There's not much to really say about
Yeah.
overall as an episode. I still think we're not
I'm
far enough.
not gonna lie, I fell asleep the first 2 attempts that I tried to watch it.
Did
Like,
you?
The only reason I finished is because we took yesterday off, which is when
Also-
I finished the episode.
But also, I don't know like what to say without spoiling too much, unless I'm allowed to spoil. Then
Yeah, we could spoil that. I mean, I don't think anyone's watching
So
this.
did
Episodic
they-
reviews.
Did they
Yeah.
show her planting the drugs? Did they show her? Because
They didn't. No,
I
they
missed
they
that scene. I think.
They showed her taking it out of the room. They showed her. They didn't show her marking down on the paper, but they showed her taking it out of the room, and then he comes and he's like, "I know you planted the drugs." It was kind of like a weird thing, like not
It
not
was
that.
random. It was kind of like not random. I know that the storyline is with the grandson, but it was just she didn't seem like that type of character. I guess until she did.
It's also just like there's just so much going on that it's like, bro, what small town is like this? There's just the dad might have a kid.
Twin
with this-
Peaks.
Twin Peaks also is set in like next to like a portal to
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
what is it called, Purgatory or something like
Twin
the
Peaks.
fucking.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
You haven't seen
I
Twin
watched the
Peaks?
first season and then stopped because I was like, this is too much for my brain.
Twin Peaks was wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't find it boring, but I just think like the first half was like super slow. The cliffhanger was
Stupid. It was unnecessary.
not a cliffhanger. It was just like, all right, well,
No, it was
how does
definitely meant to be a cliffhanger.
how does this make me want? Yeah, it's like basic shit. It's like, oh, I better not see you working on this case again. Like
And
that's
you know
every
she's gonna. That's the thing. Like,
Like,
yeah.
dude.
No, I agree.
I mean-
it wasn't bad.
Okay, but you know,
I still
the-
can't wait to watch the next one. Like it's a bingeable TV show. It would be super successful if they let you binge it. The fact that it's every week, it gives you a chance to get bored.
Nah. Well, no, but I was.
Yeah, I watched it 2 days ago, and now I don't really care so much. 2 days ago, I was like, "Show me the next episode." Now I'm like, "All right, whatever."
Yeah, but then Sunday you're gonna.
That just
like,
might be an attention span thing.
But if we weren't gonna review the next episode for the podcast, I probably wouldn't watch it.
Damn.
No.
In all honesty.
I do
I'll be
want
caught
to know.
up. You don't have to keep going. I'll be caught up by next week, so I can just take your place as person who's helping review the show.
Cinematography, though, that's one thing. The cinematography, I do actually thoroughly enjoy.
It's literally the cinematography. It's literally Broadchurch. It's like super gray and depressed. Everyone's sad. Like everyone's life.
But it's
sucks.
not. Broadchurch wasn't gray in the way that like a lot of the stuff today is gray. Like it's dreary, but like it doesn't have that like weird grayish blue wash over top of it that makes all the colors seem dull. It's like it basically is like, oh, we filmed this in Ireland,
right? Yeah.
This has little spots of like, I don't know how to explain.
It's always raining. Like, where do they get all this rain from?
Everything looks better wet on camera, first of all.
Right.
But.
Well, so what I was gonna say was, if they do go the Broadchurch route, the killer in Broadchurch, Jess, was was it ex-husband or the husband of
current husband?
It was the husband of one of the detectives. Now, I don't think it's the ex-husband in Mare of Easttown.
Me neither.
Just because there's so much story on this guy that it'd be like, all right.
Yeah, it would be way too obvious.
But I read so Collider wrote a list, and Robbie was last. Our new friend Robbie was last. But the number one person on the list was the person that you would least expect, which is...
I think it's the deacon, as of right now. Well, maybe not.
If it's one of the priests, then I'm just like, every show's got the priest. You saw it. I cut myself off.
I read the notes. Yeah.
Wait, what? What did I write?
In the Yasuke notes.
With
you wrote that like the priest is a bad guy. That's boring.
We'll get into that after. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think anyone would actually read them. I can't.
Well, while we were waiting to set all this up, I went through them and saw that you actually wrote notes. And I was like, oh, that's a first. Eric wrote notes.
Oh, well, you wrote notes? Why? Because I said I took notes last week?
No. Because when it comes to reviews, like, I will forget.
Oh, we now have unlimited minutes.
No, unlimited minutes.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Yeah, I didn't get that notification, and I'm the host. Oh, now Jake's dropping shit. Look at that. Role reversal.
Oh, hold on. I got to reach across to get this out of here.
Wait, how did you see unlimited minutes?
It just popped up.
It popped up.
I'm sure. Well, it said you. It said you were the one that gave.
It said you did it. So yeah.
Did you just pay for this? Oh
I
no.
hope not. I'll be invoicing Eric.
Well, we both got. So I guess let's test it, because me and Eric both got the notification.
We did.
So.
All right. Anyway,
maybe Zoom is just like, here. Let's give these guys a little break.
They seem to be struggling.
I also could have missed. I also could have totally missed the memo and just not have been paying attention.
I mean, it just literally popped up right on our faces. It didn't give us
an
option.
Oh, nothing popped up on my fucking face.
Oh, you're so screwed.
Yeah, then you didn't get it. So we'll find out when we get cut off. For some reason, me and Eric can sit here forever, but you're gonna have to reload into the meeting.
All right, I'm the host, so it's gonna end the minute I get kicked out.
All right, so to wrap up Mare of Easttown, what it did say was that their top choice for the killer is her best friend, is Mare's best friend, the woman, who is the person who told her that her ex-husband was the father of.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So. Well, I'm not telling you. I'm telling whoever's watching.
Oh.
Yeah. This is actually still a podcast, not just us talking about the show.
It doesn't. It sucks that we're on Zoom. It's throwing me off. All right,
I'm sorry. No, but that's it. So I feel like it's either okay, but then the wild card, which would be insane, but also kind of stupid. Insane, and like if they did it right. Look at Jake just killing it with the yawns over there.
I hadn't watched the show.
That's whose fault is that? Yo, did you yawn the last time we talked about Kate Winslet on the show?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, we're wrapping this up. But anyway, they said that if it was Kate Winslet's character, Mare, then
It's definitely not Mare.
How do you know?
I don't think it's Mare. I mean, I guess it could be. That would be there's no season 2. Unless they pull off Mare is the new Black and stick her in a prison or something.
It's limited series, so hopefully it's just not that means anything. I think Handmaid's Tale was a limited series until now we're on season 5.
Anyone else thinks it's weird that like Elizabeth Moss, like cult member of Scientology, is in a series that's just like about how cults are bad? Because
so
I don't
weird
think she gets the message.
You're the one that told me, right?
That she was a Scientologist, or about Handmaid's Tale?
No, because we had a whole Scientology car in a whole Scientology
Oh yeah, we did.
Scientology.
We had a whole car filled with Scientologists.
Anyways, speaking of,
I mean, if anyone wants to learn more, you can watch Scientology and the Aftermath on Netflix. I have nothing to do with it.
I was gonna say, it's just
I wish I did. Yeah,
Eric and Jake talking Scientology in the car. That's our new. That's our other show.
Oh, we could. I can just record it on my phone while we.
We should have a show on the way to Hold for Everything, like. On the way to Hold for Everything.
Like comedians in cars getting coffee.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
But just us being idiots.
Yeah, talking about shit that has nothing to do with anything. Who said the F word? Why did you click that?
I missed one of mine earlier.
Damn.
He just remembered.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hold for Everything podcast.